Hello, by watching this video. My name is Jasper, and welcome to Alan Wake 2, where this is a brand new series after doing Alan Wake not too long ago. I was so excited to hear Alan Wake 2 announced, I think back when we were actually playing the first Alan Wake was when it announced. From announcement to coming out has been a fairly quick thing, I'm pretty sure. I remember it being fairly quick and stuff like that since it was debuted. So, I want to say first off, before we even hop into this, I have my graphics turned up on this game. I have no idea if my recording or anything is going to survive that right now. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, I'm really excited to go ahead and get into this. If I'm not mistaken, I read the bio a little bit. It said there were murders in Bright Falls that's bringing Alan Wake back to discover and look at this stuff. But this game looked genuinely... I saw, I think, the initial teaser a while back ago, but I don't remember anything about it. I'm not going to lie. I barely remember. I just remember the graphics looked absolutely absurd. Like, absurdly good, and I'm just excited to go ahead and hop into it. I'm just really hoping the gameplay is a lot better than the first one. That's all I can hope for. So, story mode. Oh wait, no, I clicked story instead of normal. I meant to click normal. That's fine though. I'm not gonna lie. I won't. Okay. Oh, my face cam's super jittery. That's why I might need to turn stuff down. But I'm hoping it's just when things load in. Yeah, it goes a little slow and stuff like that. But we'll see if I need to turn it down. I'm gonna have to monitor it a lot.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I was just about to say, look at those graphics, they're insane, but I'm pretty sure that's a real life actor in that scenario. I could be wrong, that could actually be the graphics. I know Unreal Engine has gotten absurdly good, but I'm pretty sure that's still like just the actor right there.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I will say that real quick while I'm doing this. If you haven't seen the original Alan Wake, I have it on my channel from I think last year. I started it. It's definitely worth to go watch. Oh god. Oh, that's lagging. Oh, that's lagging. I should probably pause real quick. Oh god. Okay, I didn't mean to do story difficulty, but honestly, it's probably for the best and stuff like that. I went to try high with mid ray tracing on, but I'll probably have to turn ray tracing off real quick because I wanted to try it, but I knew it wasn't likely. Can I, like, go down, please? Thank you. Where's ray tracing? No, all the way to the bottom, please. Thank you. I'm gonna turn it back off. All right. That should be enough. Everything else being high, but ray tracing being off. Yeah, okay. Everything's running a lot smoother. Cool. I figured. As long as I didn't have ray tracing on. I might try low ray tracing, but I think that's probably not the figure. I really hope I don't need to blur anything out, by the way. I really hope I can't see you from the front or anything like that. I need to blur this out. This is already a Granado fun start, to be completely honest. So, I would really rather not. I was thinking, though, I might have to try to save up for a new computer again soon so I can get, like, really top-end quality stuff. Maybe I can actually just switch out parts on my computer. Might not be that bad. I think this is a good base to be able to build off of. That's disturbing. Hi. How you doing? Is this game quiet? This game might be a little quiet. It feels a little quiet to me. And did not mean for my microphone to turn up like that. My god, I was really loud. That's on me. Like, sometimes I'm loud, but I don't mean to be that loud. Okay. Oh god, I have so much stress when I'm recording a first video because I want to make sure everything's perfect for my first video. I want to do the best impression I possibly can for my first video and stuff like that. And I always get so paranoid about things being wrong. You know, I want every video to be great, obviously, but of course, first video is a big first impression. This is a brand new game that a lot of people have hype for and stuff like that. And right now, Spider-Man's the biggest thing that all these big streamers and stuff like that are playing. So I'm really hoping Alan Wake 2, especially since I played the first one not too long ago, I can really get a good start on this, and really things can happen. I doubt it, but you know, you can always hope. and stuff like that. Oh God, why am I walking through this thing with this? That was a deer. My God, I hope you're enjoying my rant right now about stuff. I don't want to see anything though. Please don't. Why am I looking? Why am I trying to look also at the same time? No, I don't want to blur. I don't want to see it, but you know what? It's fine. But yeah, I always try my absolute best for my first episodes to be a really good representation of what I want to try the series to be and stuff like that, and me at one of my best. Sometimes my best can actually be like in the middle of the series and I'm having like a really good day and I'm like really nailing it when I'm talking and stuff like that, like going on good topics, good conversation pieces, and just continuing and stuff like that instead of just kind of narrating gameplay. That is usually when I'm at my best. Jesus Christ, what are you? Why was that like a really distorted Alan Wake? I don't like that. Is that gonna be popping up all throughout this game? I'm gonna be in tears if that's the case. Listen, I know this game has horror elements, but it wasn't all that scary. First Alan Wake, it had moments, but it was never too terrifying. This better not be full-on horror right now, even though that would make sense considering the fact, you know, Halloween and everything like that. There hasn't been too many horror games as of late I really want to play. Oh, okay, we're just going to a cult then. That works. That's great. Hi, how y'all doing today? Y'all shadows too? Okay, cool. Oh God. Okay, not quite as shadowy as I thought. Oh God. Jesus Christ. This game's starting crazy. Oh my God, it's setting up a high bar right now. My God. It wants you to know it's about here to stay. Oh God, kids were seeing it. That ain't great. That ain't great at all. That ain't. Oh God, there's something there. I might have to blur that. That's great. Thank you so much. It's really small, but like, oh God. All right, I need to try to remember to actually do that. Please and thank you. I probably won't remember though. That's the issue. But I really need to. I really need to remember to do that. All right. What's going on up in here then? Well, obviously Bright Falls. We just saw a giant cult thing. But what's going on with Alan Wake? I'm sorry, why did it just pop up Alan just make me laugh? Like, it was just like, Alan. Like, just made me think of Barbie movie and Michael Cera's Alan. Like, it just Alan pops up right there. It's like, how you doing? I don't know.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom.
Oh.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
He has a kid
I've
now?
been gone so much lately, Logan.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Yeah.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh, that's not. Okay, never mind. That's not Alan Wake's wife. I was gonna say, the voice is definitely different. I knew that.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
That's disturbing. How in sync that were.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are.
time to get to work.
I remember you. I'm pretty sure I remember you. That's where everything popped off, right? That's when Alan went into the water and everything like that. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at.
A
I could be
deputy
tripping.
was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
I don't remember the
There's car,
specifics
so where's the deputy?
too much of the first
Eaten
game.
by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Obviously, I remember the first game in general, but I don't remember too much of the details and stuff like that. It's been a hot minute. I've played a lot of games since then, so I don't remember the exact thing. But I have a map now and everything like that, so I'll take that. Still all the same pop-ups. I mean, we are on Epic Games, so of course all the same pop-ups. So what do we need to get to? The Bonnie Lake Path. God, this is a lot. All right, at least I have somebody with me right now.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
You sound so goofy.
Agent Casey, right?
Huh.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here. Okay. Oh, what? That's one?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witness crime? I could use a
What
use a
can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body, even though I don't want to.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
That's a little bit funny, I won't gonna lie. It's a little weird, though, definitely.
Scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Case board tab. Alright. God, this is gonna be so much more in
Mind
depth.
Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Cool.
Sift through clues and work the case.
I love that in
Building
Sherlock
the Mind
Holmes.
Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Like the way they do that in Sherlock with
facts are
Cumberbatch and
important.
stuff. It's amazing.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Oh yeah,
Let's
Jesus, I
take
forgot
another
about.
look.
What was it? Ted Lane was the one, big one, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. You can use that to zoom. Okay. In and out. Move the cursor. Yeah, I figured. All right. You're not free to navigate or leave by pressing. Okay, cool. All right. So murder victims and stuff like that. All the victims recorded missing in 2010. No other commonalities. I forgot 2010 was when Alan Wake came out. That's crazy. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Ted Lane, dentist. Yeah, stab wounds. He was the one. He was the maniac, right? With Alan, that kept Alan Wake, that kept him in the little area and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he was the maniac one that had the whole business and stuff like that. Some organs missing, penetration, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. She was the waitress? No, teacher. Body below to large chest room. I don't remember that one. Store in her breathing, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was real close to death. Okay, I don't remember that one, but that's fine. Okay, Cauldron Lake murders. What is this one? Murder method. Slight differences in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising and wrists. Okay. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All body experience bloating. Okay. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Ooh. Maybe this wasn't the dude that I thought he was. Is it? I remember definitely... He was definitely in the first game. I swear. I'm pretty sure he was. Goals. Back to control? Get to the crime scene and stuff like that. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and dip then. How do I get back to the normal world? Okay. I use tab again to get back to the normal.
You're already hard at work, Anderson.
Does not...
After cracking it.
Oh,
Just
God.
getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game, so be mindful.
Hey,
I don't
Casey.
like that.
You putting me in charge.
You need to pause the
No.
game.
Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real.
Let's take a little read of this. The mighty mountain. Okay, the mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lakes, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay, like I said, that whole Mine Palace thing scares the hell out of me. That's not like pausing the game. That is horrifying to me. I hate that so much. All right, move on a little bit more then, please, and thank you. What's going on down here then?
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I mean, I guess. I don't know how else to put that. That's a bit weird, but okay. Whatever
Bad
you
place
say.
To get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
That's one dark, twisted way to think about that. All right, cool. Whatever you say then.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Jesus Christ.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Anything around here I can pick up or anything like that? When do I get back to Alan?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Huh.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, God. All right, yep. They didn't move him at all. Please tell me I don't have to censor anymore. Is there... Wait, hold up. Before I go any closer, because I can already see a potential for this. Game graphics interface. Wait, which one do I need here? 'Cause I need a little something here, please. Please. Aim assist. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll keep that with on this. That's single tap walk, adaptive trigger. I don't know playing with a controller, but sure, whatever. Controls. I don't think that's gonna be in there. I would think in the graphics, but you know, I don't think you's gonna, no, probably not. I don't want to see none of that, please. I would really appreciate a natural blur, if possible.
On the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
It's
Does
there.
this fit the MO of the previous murders?
It's very much there. All right, what's one going on right there? Let's take a look at one.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I don't want to examine no corpse. How am I supposed to examine it? Oh, God. Oh, why? Just go into the thing. Okay, great, lovely. Blur. I don't even know how I'm supposed to blur this.
On the table. Ritualistic.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to blur that. Jesus Christ, I don't have the editor for that. I use free editing software. I'm not going to figure that out. Oh, God. Let's see. I might just have to blur the screen. I don't know how that's going to work. Okay, Cauldron Lake Sea murder.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Consistent with previous murders, is it? And the body's been found. Okay. Key images placed and prompt a new question. Cool. Objectives are viewable in the. Okay. View the objectives. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Investigate the crime scene more. Continue. Exit. Back to where we need to be. Alright, clues 2 and 3, right? That's what's going on here. God, why would you zip to him? Do I need to look at him more? Please tell me I don't need to look at him more. Oh, there we go. From this angle. Collect the clues from the body and stuff like that. Alright,
Incised
cool.
stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Alright, case board, please. Thank you. Thank you for doing it from that angle. I really appreciate that. Okay, newly discovered clues will be placed right next to the question. Alright. Do that. Alright, am I supposed to... Okay, there we go. Boom. Place you up there? Wait, oh, placed onto the open question. That makes a little bit more sense. Alright, you go on there as well. Please and thank you. And then you go on there as well. Nice. Thank you very
Heart
much.
removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Alright, the clues resolve the open question and unlock deduction. As you advance in your investigation, your questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. The victim, the killers. Check the goals tab. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killers. Okay, cool. Yeah, please tell me I can do that without looking at a man's
Who
junk.
is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
A cult? Don't you know how a cult works? Alright, oh, is it not going to show me that? Okay, that probably makes sense for now. Alright, that is the victim? No, the killers. Yes. So it doesn't work if I put it there. Okay, cool. At least I can't mess that up. I literally can't mess that up, which helps.
Indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
That helps out a bit, considering the fact, like, I'm stupid and I would definitely get it wrong.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Yeah, okay, that's like an instant switch between the two, which is kind of dope. Oh, for later, for later? Okay, I guess not. Back to the goals. You gotta learn more about the killers and the victim? Okay. Well, let's go around here. Can I talk to the Billy Bob Thornton right here, or have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Oh, I remember that.
He came to town about 13
That's
years
Nightingale?
ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
As well as just examining your surroundings. Okay, cool. Can I talk to my partner about anything? You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he's been missing since 20...
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
You can say that again, homie. Alright, case board. Back to the board, please. Alright, so victim is Robert. Bleh. Victim is Robert. He was Nightingale. He was at Bright Falls 13 years ago. Yeah, when the instance was going on. Put that to the victim as well, please. Thank you.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous. So that's the tripod being knocked down, and that's the thing of booze. Which, I don't know if that really proves
Planned for
anything.
the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
I mean,
They were
yeah.
waiting for him.
I guess if you look at it that way,
But
sure.
why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Is she gonna be like the main playable character from now on? How does this work? Because obviously I was expecting, you know, Saga to.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
I was expecting to play as
This
Alan
wasn't
Wake.
some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
And I was gonna say, like, I wonder if we're playing as Saga the entire time, or if we will switch back to Alan Wake. Or is Alan Wake gonna be the main villain now because he's driven crazy? I'm already really confused.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
He came from the lake? What does that even mean? Case board. What do you mean he came from? Okay, I can feel the Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After where's he been? Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't make much sense to me.
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Check the lake shore. Oh God.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Which way?
Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
I came in from there. I don't remember how I came in from. Okay, cool. Let's go, Casey. I guess I'm FBI for this
where your
game.
hunch is, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, pretty impressive, ain't it, bud?
You need to get out more. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Can I grab anything else from around here? No? Oh, okay, you're good to grab the paper. I was about to say, are you not going to pick up the paper? That feels kind of important.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Yep, Alan Wake's the serial killer, isn't he?
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yeah, I'm leaving after that point. I don't care about what no page says.
Playing sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Oh god, back to the Mind Palace. Okay, profiling. What's up, yo? How you doing, Nightingale?
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Could I, like, not find out what? That'd be great. Manuscript pages, okay. This thing. Hi. How we doing? Could we, you know...
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Not do anything? Oh, okay, I don't know. This... little disturbing.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
I don't want to do that.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
The witch's hunt. Here lives the witch of Lake Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably very likely. Was I
You
supposed
know this entire area is inside a caldera. This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the fort.
Am I going way off the path? I feel like I'm going way off the path. No, I'm
Caldera is
just
pretty
picking a different
rare,
way.
so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in hell.
You got it. I used to love geology.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I think I got it.
Baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Oh god, I don't want to see him again, please.
Made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Alright, let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you very much. I'll take it. Oh, the easy little helps. Shortcut key. Nice.
Thanks. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Did it not, though, say that...
Let's
I don't
get
know.
the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut that...
Where am I supposed to go? I don't even know. You said shortcut. Is that where it is? Is that the gate? I don't know. Be more specific, please. Casey, where are you at? Casey? 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 Can I talk to you again? No? Casey? Oh, there you are. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know where I'm going. I'm getting lost very easily.
Lost, Anderson.
Yes. I did. I very much did. Oh, I have to use enter? Okay.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah, I doubt they really see
Haven't
anything
put
at
the
all.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
We not back at the parking lot yet? This feels like a really long walk to go ahead and not be back. Am I like... Oh god, I forgot that's the whole thing. Am I not back at the parking lot? Where am I at? Parking lot's... Oh, parking lot's that way. Okay, let's go down this way. Let's do this way instead. Oh, there you are, Casey. Okay, of course I lost you there. Come on. Oh, there's the... Car's literally right there. That's... You know what? No
Let's drive back
wonder.
to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
So, I'm curious. Do you actually play as Alan Wake at any point in this game? Or is
I
this
think
actually
that
just
that
going to be about
manuscript hanged
Saga?
on my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I wonder if they write the
Need to
book.
swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
I wonder if the people who developed this game like write the book first and then develop the story around it, or if they write the game first and then develop the little
The
pages
diner's
around
just
it
up the waterfront.
afterwards.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
All right. Well, I think I'm actually going to pause right here real quick. This will be a half an hour. I think we'll stick around half an hour long videos and stuff like that for this series like we did the original Alan Wake and stuff like that. I know, short videos, I'm sorry, but like with already Days Gone having hour long parts and the rest of the games I'm playing right now, it's kind of a little crazy right now, so I don't want to push it too hard. But I think this is going to be really, really interesting to see. This game's going to be crazy. I can already tell it's going to be crazy. I don't even know if we're going to be playing as Alan Wake, like I said, or if Alan Wake's just the serial killer, murder, crazy dude in this game now, and he's the villain. Because I could see it being both, to be perfectly honest. Other than that, though, I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.